It's time for a retro wrestling review.
Bring it on.
From the main event marks. Today we're covering a very famous episode of Monday Night Raw from 27 years ago. It may not have been an overall amazing episode of Raw is War, but it was pivotal in the Monday Night Wars, and it helped to make WWF's biggest star into a megastar, unlike the company had seen since Hulk Hogan had donned the red and yellow, and it began one of the biggest feuds of all time between an employee and his boss. I am Troy for the main event marks. Let's get into it.
This is the main event!
WWF Raw is War from September 22nd, 1997 took place at the iconic Madison Square Garden and kicked off with a nostalgic video showcasing the legendary moments of WWF at the venue. Jim Ross narrated a montage of wrestling greats like Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, and Andre the Giant, with Vince McMahon enthusiastically welcoming the live crowd. The first match of the night featured Rocky Maivia against Ahmed Johnson for the Intercontinental title tournament's first round. After the Nation of Domination members were ejected from ringside, Johnson won with a Pearl River Plunge. The match itself was underwhelming, but it set a tone for the night of intense action. A memorable moment followed when Stone Cold Steve Austin interrupted the show, making his way through the crowd to taunt Vince McMahon. After a commercial break, The Undertaker addressed the crowd, warning Shawn Michaels about their upcoming Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood in Your House. Michaels interrupted to complain about being mistreated by the WWF, and the two exchanged heated words. This segment intensified their feud, leading into their big pay-per-view match. Sonny made an appearance as a guest ring announcer, leading into a quick, chaotic match between the Legion of Doom and Nation of Domination that ended in a disqualification. The Nation overpowered Ahmed Johnson when he attempted to assist the LOD. The night continued with a comedic twist as Brian Pillman, accompanied by his now enslaved Marlena, that's not the funny part, claimed to have a broken arm. However, Commissioner Sergeant Slaughter called his bluff, forcing him into the ring for the match against Owen Hart. The match was slow-paced and ended abruptly when Goldust interfered, attacking Pillman, seemingly giving Owen the win via disqualification. This would be the last time Brian Pillman was ever seen on TV before his death. Owen Hart declares he's winning the Intercontinental title for his big brother Bret, but Steve Austin ambushes him. After officers restrain Austin, Vince McMahon intervenes. In a now infamous moment, Vince urges Austin to cooperate with the WWF for his health. Austin agrees sarcastically, then delivers a clumsy Stone Cold Stunner to the chairman of the board before getting arrested, his theme music playing during his handcuffed exit. Later, after a pyro-heavy second intro, Triple H enters the ring, but Dude Love appears on the Titantron, teasing that he's not the one for Falls Count Anywhere matches. Mankind joins him, revealing that it's actually Cactus Jack who's ready to face Triple H, causing chaos as Triple H reacts in shock as Jack makes his WWF debut. Cactus Jack came armed with trash cans, leading to a brutal, chaotic brawl. Despite Chyna's interference, Jack managed to reverse a pedigree into a piledriver through a table for the win. The show also included classic MSG moments, including Jimmy Snuka's famous cage dive and Andre the Giant slamming Big John Studd. Replays of Austin's stunner and Shawn Michaels' controversial European title win at the one-night-only event in England were also aired.
This is the main event!
The night ended with a match between Bret Hart and Goldust, which was mainly one-sided in favor of Bret. Shawn Michaels taunted Bret from the stage, prompting fans to throw garbage at him. They also threw some homophobic slurs at him, but we'll push right past that one. Bret secured a quick win via the sharpshooter, but chaos erupted post-match as HBK, Triple H, Rick Rude, and Chyna ambushed Bret. The British Bulldog and Owen Hart rushed in to assist Bret, and the night concluded with The Undertaker storming the ring, delivering a double chokeslam to both Bret and Shawn. The episode was action-packed with intense rivalries, setting the stage for the upcoming Hell in a Cell match at Bad Blood in Your House. All in all, as I mentioned to start, there wasn't anything extra special as far as wrestling went, but that's the Attitude Era for you. This was historic for the stunner to McMahon and the WWF's home arena, basically, of Madison Square Garden. It was also a great go-home show for Bad Blood, which was a crazy, memorable affair. Overall, I gave this a 7 out of 10. Comment down below with what you thought of the event. I'd love to converse with you down in the comment section. If you'd be kind enough, please share this video around to everyone you know, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell to stay up to date every time I post brand new content. I am Troy for the Main Event Marks, and I'll see you next time.